Architect's Log, Day 18. We left the caverns behind, but not without consequence. Down there in the deep, as we cleaned up the mess that druids have left behind, a warrior shared something with me. Told me of a goblin, a crane operator, whose prize port had been stolen by someone hiding out in these very caverns. He promised a handsome reward for anybody who would bring this back to him in Ratchet. The port was recovered, cracked but still whole. That same run, I found something else, a glowing rock. It pulsed in my satchel all the way to Ratchet. I made my way down to Ratchet, a town I was very excited to see. A town near saltwater, something very different than what we have seen so far in the Barrens. This made me wonder, how does this town deal with its humidity in a hot climate? Also, with it being a coastal city, how does it design around the coastal occasional storms? Lastly, I was really excited to see the solutions of these problems from the goblins, the true mastermind engineers of Azeroth. I noticed that crane as soon as I entered the town, and assumed the goblin would be there. And there he was. He thanked us, in coin and mustard in curses. I don't think he missed the pork, I think he missed the story behind it.
Superb. And just as I was about to lose my job too, I will see to it that Gazlo gets this gift immediately. Thank you, adventurer. Nicely done, I say!
I lingered near the inn, the glowing shards still pulsing in my bag. Perhaps someone up here might know what this is. I asked the innkeeper for direction, who wasn't much of a help.
Come in. Just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today, but just to be safe, I think you should sit elsewhere.
I left immediately. I found a goblin named Sutterwell. Looked half drunk, but he recognized the shard. Barely.
Interesting. I know of a druid that lives atop the hill above the Wailing Caverns, adventurer. She might be able to tell you more about this shard you have found. Now, I must get back to work.
I wish it was easy as that, me getting the information and leaving. I was not aware by asking one favor, I had to give many in return.
I could sell them for a fortune! I could sell them for a fortune! I want to study those differences to see if they're exploitable.
Talk about being direct. After helping out these goblins and Stuttervalve, who nearly blew us up with a stolen tech.
I think I might have broken that Samoflange. That's not good because I already told some colleagues in Undermine about it, and they were very intrigued.
I was finally able to continue my journey to finding out what this shard actually was.
What brings you here?
Oh, I have never seen anything like this. This shard holds great secrets. It is the pure essence of the Emerald Dream. However, what I see in this shard is not a dream. One would call this sort of a vision a nightmare. I do not wish to alarm you, adventurer, but I think it is best if you deliver this shard into the hands of a wise druid as soon as you can. Hamul Rune Totem on Elder Rise is who you need to find. Head to Thunder Bluff. I cannot say more.
And with that, it was time to go back to the city where all of this started, our architecture journey. A breathtaking city like Thunder Bluff deserves an entrance like this. It was designed so well. It was finally time for us to get the answer about this glowing rock.
Fala sent you to me. Well now, let's see that shard that you say she was so hesitant to talk about. Oh, I didn't. Well, adventurer, thank you for delivering this to me. It isn't wise to speak of things such as this, though, I advise you. These are matters that you should not concern yourself with. Let's just say that things in the Emerald Dream are not as we thought. Perhaps in the future, our paths may cross again.
That was disappointing, but we learned that druids are not as one with nature as they think or they claim to be. I guess this ends the journey for the glowing shard that I found in the Wailing Caverns. From there, I headed back to Ratchet to get some sleep. Perhaps in the next Architect's log, I might be able to find my next journey.